contest and he's set for 1-4. Introducing first, to my left, from Camden Town, he is the anarchist, James Castle!
Well, he definitely looks like an anarchist.
And his opponent, to my right, from Melbourne in Worcestershire, he is the star attraction,
This is going to be an exciting contest. And Steve Linsky calls for the bell. This one is underway. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your mohawks. And if you're Kevin Costner, hang on to your Mohicans. Crowd are up for this in Eastbourne. James Castle's debut here in Infinite Fight Nation. He's been wrestling professionally for 3 years. He was trained by a man we saw earlier on this evening, actually British legend Andy Billy Simmons. Going to talk about Mark Haskins, he comes from pedigree. He was trained by the specialist Mark Sloan, among others. When we talk about veteran, he's been 9 years a professional wrestler. So 9 years versus 3 experience, the edge already goes to Mark Haskins. But right now, the edge is definitely going to James Castle. He's got Haskins right where he wants in the middle of the ring. Look at this. Look at that technique displayed by Mark Haskins. Rides James Castle into the mat, gets him in a front face lock. Steve Linsky making sure that it's not a choke. Good refereeing. Has to be involved. Oh, the anarchist. To be honest, if you walk around with a moniker like the anarchist, it's not really expected he's going to make friends. Calling for a test of strength for Mark Haskins here, and here we go. One hand goes up. Mark Haskins see him. What is this? Oh, the anarchist, I think, is making a statement maybe about the height difference between them. And make no mistake about it, there is a height difference. And I think Mark Haskins is very, very used to. Do not underestimate him. Last time we saw Mark Haskins, of course, was his NWA Fight Nation debut. What a trouble! That spoke everybody up in Eastbourne. And there's a second one. Oh, what a running knife edge chop. And the anarchist is thinking about becoming a liberal after that chop. Haskins, he's reversed. Can't reverse him. Oh my word, look at roll through. Catches him. Look at this. Oh my word, look at the athleticism. Look at the expertise of Mark Haskins. There's a reason they call him the star attraction. My word, he turned him into a pretzel. No time at all. A lot of respect. Huge, huge amounts of respect Eastbourne are giving Mark Haskins here. Ties up the anarchist in the ropes, gets me on. Oh, what a forearm! Referee Steve Linsky's got to make sure that doesn't get things don't get too out of hand here. Look at that athleticism by Mark Haskins. What an amazing drop kick right on the button. Trying to take no hooks to the leg. Might take a little bit more to put the anarchist away. Oh, you talk about technique, you talk about expertise. Look at this. Oh, look what he's going for. Who he's going for. He's looking to weaken the arm, he's looking to weaken the neck. We saw that in Weymouth when he took out Yestin Rees. What a contest that was. Mark Haskins making a hell of a debut that really made the officials who are NWA Fight Nation sit up and take notice. He said he's here for the title. That's the only reason he's here. He wants the respect of the fans, but he wants the title. He wants to be a proud champion. He doesn't agree with the way the villain Marty Scurll parades the belt around. He doesn't like the way he conducts himself. Mark Haskins thinks he's the antidote to the villain. Well, they'll have to get there first. And look at this. Look at this. What an inventive manoeuvre. That's a hammerlock. That's heading towards Kimura Lockhill. Takes him down. Look at this. He's grapevined him. This is pure mat wrestling. You will find almost no other in the world who can do what Mark Haskins can when it comes to expertise, when it comes to submission wrestling. Oh, what a kick. Almost breaking the ankle there, surely. Oh, he's trying to turning. Going for a single leg Boston Crab rolls of, oh my word, look at the strip, look at the expertise of Mark Haskins. Oh, the referee needs to get in there, James Castle. That's Anakinism. Anakinism's not even a word. Oh my word, he just exploded. Mark Haskins' spine just snapped on that turnbuckle. James Castle now, and James Castle thinks he's taking out the trash, he gets rid of Mark Haskins. My word, did you see that drop kick? James Castle looked like he exploded, Mark Haskins looked like he's exploded. It's just like World War II. It's like being in the middle of the Blitz. Steve Linsky starts to cut. Oh, right into the ring post. Was that the ring post? James Castle trying to get away from the sure. I walked across that earlier on. We don't have gym mats. There's no plastic. It's a hard floor. There's no other way of me explaining it. It's a hard floor. I see a lot of concerned faces. Trying to get Mark Haskins back to his feet, but I tell you what, a man with a broken spine doesn't stand. It could have done him serious damage. Steve Linsky's got the count going. Steve Linsky's halfway to 10, he's on 5. Mark Haskins might not make it back to his feet, he might not make it back in the ring here. Count of 7. That's a count of 8. Mark Haskins is going to be carried out here in Eastbourne. I don't think he's going to make it back in the ring at all. He's going to go, oh, and Steve Linsky's hands were going up for 10, but he just crawls under the ring. But you'd think when you're just looking at this though, he's gone from the frying pan, he's jumped straight into a raging hot fire. It's more like an inferno. He's barely made the 10 count, and now he is taking a kicking from the anarchist James Castle, making his debut for NWA Fight Nation here at Modern Warfare, live in Eastbourne. Huge elbow takes down Mark Haskins, and the star attraction looks slightly diminished here. James Castle doesn't hook the leg. He might be a rule breaker, but it's not clever not to follow every single rule. You know, the rule like hook the leg. James Castle getting right in his face. You'd have thought Andy Boy Simmons would have treated this young man with a little bit more discipline, give him a little bit more respect. Clearly that is not the case. Look at this. Very nonchalant covering, and he's paid for it. Nonchalantly holding Mark Haskins, and that's a mistake. Oh, I tell you, that clubbing strike to his face. And another one, referee needs to step in there. That's pretty much a punch. Pretty much a full-on punch. Could knock his teeth out. He's a brutal competitor, this James Castle. Mark Haskins is out of sorts. Look, his referee needs to get in. Steve Linsky, he's choking him. He's choking him on the ropes, ref. Steve Linsky got in there. Expect someone who calls himself the anarchist to play by all the rules. I mean, he's definitely running the risk of being disqualified here, and that's not how you want to make a debut. You don't want to go down to a loss in your first match. That does not impress anybody. Snapmare takedown. James Castle with a wrench in the face. He's trying to pull Haskins' face off. Look at this. Oh, referee's got to get in there. Mark Haskins is in a bad way right now. He's going to have to try and get out of this. And if there's one man in wrestling today who can get out of any hole, it's Mark Haskins. He's pretty much a human lockpick. And look at this, look at these shots. They are hitting with some serious force, and now a forearm. And James Castle releases the hold, but Mark Haskins' back is still sore from that suplex on the outside. What's he got left in the tank? He's got some real firepower in the tank. Flying Larry with that forearm, and he wipes James Castle out. But there you go, the effect of what's already been done to the back of Mark Haskins is beginning to show as James Castle is almost first back to his feet. And here we go with the kicks on the knees. And Mark Haskins is in very familiar territory. And that kick just knocked every last bit of seawind out of him. Mark Haskins, what an incredible move by Mark Haskins. Sending both legs, both feet, right into the frame. Oh, from the apron. My goodness gracious me, he jumped through the ring and 2 more feet. Find the mark right on the head of James Castle, who's in a real bad place. Mark Haskins, he wants my word. It's a lucky, lucky man indeed. It's James Castle. Oh, he went for the flying lariat again. He's been caught. It's reversed. What a forearm. I'm almost losing my voice. This is such an impressive display by Mark Haskins. He's showing NWA finest from Andrew something in. There's a drop kick. Steve Linsky's in position. Oh, he was so close to a free, he could taste it. And the fans are well and truly behind Mark Haskins here in Eastbourne. NWA Fight Nation management surely is sitting up now. They are surely paying attention. This one is a serious contender, but he deserves an NWA British heavyweight title shot against Marty Scurll or MVP, whoever the champion is after Modern Warfare tonight in Eastbourne. What a clothesline! Hooks ahead and hooks the left. Almost got him just narrowly. Did James Castle find a way out there? Good, I'm exhausted. James Castle is exhausted. Mark Haskins looks like he could go. Mark Haskins looks like he could go for another 10 minutes, another 15, another 20. I'm not sure James Castle has that luxury now. Is he going to go for that shooting, the star attraction? Are we going to see the shooting star press? Mark Haskins is in position. No, he went for a double foot stomp. That's using your head. Oh, he runs right into a back elbow by James Castle. And James Castle, he's going for the butterfly suplex. Oh, he got it. And he hit the turnbuckle. And did you hear the ooh from the crowd? I'll give you an ooh. Hooks a leg. Stilinski. That's the closest 2 count I think I've ever seen in my life. Mark Haskins, a whisker left in it. The butterfly suplex is one of his specialities, James Castle. I don't think he can believe he didn't put Mark Haskins away on that one. He's taken it out on the crowd. He's looking at the wrong man. Do not give Mark Haskins time to recuperate, because he is a very dangerous man when he's been wounded in the ring. Anyone who knows this man's career will know that's exactly how he operates. Oh, what's he thinking here? Oh no, James Castle's about to finish it. Oh, what a knee! Almost knocked him out. I think James Castle might be knocked out. Voice going to go for... What an incredible manoeuvre by James Castle. What a counter. Steve Linsky! So very close once more, but this time it's Mark Haskins who just manages to get the shoulder up. Before earlier on, we're going to see the cradle to the grave. We saw that waist up applied by Mark Haskins. I thought he was going to pick up James Castle and absolutely drill him. If he was at the cradle to the grave, that would be awesome. He wrote just like it would be awesome if he managed to get that shooting star press. He saw James Castle come in and worked accordingly. He shouldn't be slapping the man. That's a mistake. That's not just unsportsmanlike. You should not be lighting a fire under Mark Haskins, because he will burn your house down. And oh my word, he's got the matches. He's got the matches. He's got the fire lighter. Look at those kicks. You want to talk about going to Yale and Harvard? Both his feet have got double honours from Oxford and Cambridge. Oh, what about he took it right down? He's got him. What an elbow! I'm absolutely nowhere. And he's going for the crossface. That modified crossface. There's nowhere for James Castle to go. Absolutely nowhere for him to run to. Although it's so normal to look at the target on his neck. He's going to break him like a ragdoll. And somehow James Castle gets his foot on the rope. What a display by Mark Haskins here. I have said it so many times, but NWA Fight Nation manager must be spitting out that coffee and that croissants about now. Watching Mark Haskins be thinking, how has this man not been in a title match? James Castle trying to roll out of that. What a kick, took the knees right out from under him. Mark Haskins looks like he might be ready to finish off James Castle. Oh, they're pulling Steve Linsky in front of him. Sit out driver. Hooks the leg, Steve Linsky's right on top. Then another incredibly close two-count. How many times in this match have both men been utterly convinced that this one was over? James Castle is really getting to that place where he's thinking, there's no way I can beat him. How do I beat him? Then he's questioning. Roaring in Steve Linsky's face. What do you mean two? What do you mean two? It was clearly free. It wasn't free. I can't pronounce it, but will we Suki Baisaku. But I tell you what, I don't know how to pronounce it, but when you see it, if he hits him, Mark Haskins will be seeing the stars that make up the star attraction. Mark Haskins doesn't know where he is, he's going for it. He got caught, he took too long. What an incredible